Just shot this fire video with my dude Jesus, man. Rockstar, 520 MCAT, trying to figure out if he want to go Navy SEALs, EOD officer, man. Great video. As always, smash the subscribe button. If you love it, share it. And give me your best comment in there, what you want to hear more about. Fire up them comments, man. You know I try to respond to everybody. And as always, man, we build champions for life.
I want to go to medical school. You know, I'm in college right now. And I'm just looking at all the possibilities, but EOD is something that it looks pretty interesting to me. So I just wanted to see, first of all, how you like it. And second of all, I'm trying to go in as an officer. So I know the pipeline is kind of, you know, non-existent because I didn't find any information on officer, civilian to officer EOD. So do you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I got some pointers for you. So one, to answer your first question, I love EOD. I love Navy EOD. It is probably, like, I think out of all the Navy special warfare and special operation communities, SEAL and EOD are the two that, like, you'll really find it, like, kind of, you won't find it anywhere else. Definitely a hard pipeline. It's one of the, if not the longest pipeline in the Navy. But it's like, what worth it if you stay buckled down and focused? Just like, you know, you give your all towards something if you really mean what you say, and if you really, like, want to do that particular thing, that whatever you're doing, whether it be med school, whether it be this lifestyle, you know, you give it 100%. You know, you're ready to sacrifice everything for it, and your will to suffer is up there. You know, speaking on the pipeline, you know, especially as far as officers are concerned, because I'm enlisted. I graduated, got my degree, and enlisted in the Navy, and following the officer track, following the pipeline, and following, you know, the rest of my training. But yeah, you're not going to find much on the EOD pipeline, officer and enlisted. But I will say, as far as officers concerned, whether you're doing OCS or whether you're doing ROTC, you know, you're letting someone know you're putting in a package to try and compete for a slot to be an EOD officer. You know, there are many people across the country who want that slot, and there's very few slots to give. And you'll be going to, you know, weekends, like cruises, where, like, some summers you're in training. And in that training, you're swimming, you know, you're running, you're rucking, you're learning about the ins and outs of the community. And then if you get that spot, you get picked to be, you know, those chosen few who gets those billets. You'll go to dive school. You know, as an officer, you go to dive school first. You know, and you'll spend the first few months there learning how to dive, because that's the way that we have to get to the problem, to get to our job, is diving to our job, jumping to our job, to get to the ordnance, to get to what we have to render safe. So as an officer, you spend more time in dive school than the enlisted. The enlisted go to selection first, which has a high attrition rate, and then we go to dive school. Officers go straight to dive school, and they'll be there, I believe it's 6 months, and you go there first. And once you finish, you get pinned as a certified Navy diver. Then you go to EOD school and spend the 42 weeks there learning about ordnance, all the way from demo to underwater ordnance. To answer your question about the pipeline.